ran out of gas in the fourth, but we just played our hearts out. We had 5 guys. That was all that we could sort of get for the game. That was all that qualified, all that were available. We played as hard as we possibly could, but I think when they brought their big guys out at the start of the fourth, they just overpowered us and the energy levels weren't there. But we rallied towards the end of the game, and overall we're really happy with the way we competed tonight.
Well, look, you stuck with them for most of that game. It was quite impressive. I mean, you didn't have a bench. You without your tall centre, Dave Fitzgerald. So, I mean, you've played with him all year. He's been one of your most prolific point scorers. I mean, that showed tonight. But, I mean, you pushed those guys and they really had to win the game.
That's it. I mean, they've got two top-tier QBL players on their team. And we gave them a hard-fought contest and made it well worth the trip for those guys, for Shane especially. And, you know, I think we can hold our heads high after that game.
Are we going to see ProTech next year?
Yeah, 100%. I don't know what the team will, who the players on the team will be. We'll definitely be back next year.
Well, Joe, thanks very much, and I mean, all the best for the team, and hope to see you again next year. It's been great to watch you guys play, and a gentleman as usual. Thank you. It's always hard to do an interview after a loss, but you've not let us down. So.
Thank you too, Tony, for everything you've done.
Congratulations on a great season. Looks like you live again, fight another day.
Yeah, we're probably lucky, to be honest. Those guys were undermanned. They were a top team all year, and you know, we were a bit rusty. Cocky's got migraines, and we're undermanned a little bit as well, not as much as them. Hats go off to them, and you know, as I said, we're lucky to scrape through. For whatever reason, we're a little bit nervous. They are a young team, we are a young team, but they come through in the end. Cocky pushed through. Our bigs did well, so and in the end that was the difference. Our bigs were out with foul trouble for a quarter, and these guys dominated us. So
to next Saturday, this coming Saturday, you've got the Warwick Wildcats at Downlands Indoor Sports Centre. And I know it's a little bit early. You've only just come off the court, but you know what do you see looking forward to that game? It's going to be entirely different opposition than tonight.
We have not beat Warwick all year. We're the definite underdogs. They've got the best team with the best record. I don't know how they lost that one last week in Warwick. But for us, it's about going out on our own terms. We win, lose or draw. We now have it in our own hands, and it's up to us.
Is the team going to be at full strength next week?
This is what we've got. We've got a couple of injuries. A couple of guys didn't qualify, which is the lot of everyone in the league. And yeah, we roll with those 7. Fingers crossed everyone stays healthy.
So James Legan is tipped to be in the team next week.
James is hands down the best scorer in Queensland at the moment. We'd be lucky to keep him under 35. You know, you can't really stop a guy like that. You can just damage control. So.
Notice the coach of the Wildcats was here tonight watching this game. No doubt they'll be looking at the video and.
Well, I'm glad they've seen us play like that tonight, because if they can go off that video, we'll be happy. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was all part of your long-term strategy, Shane.
I don't know.
Well, thanks very much. It's going to be a big game next week. Huge. Looking forward to it. So we'll see you then, no doubt.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers.